Afternoon, Andy Price from Create Marketing.
And Simon Young from Limitless Digital. We're going to answer a few questions for you about Twitter.
Simon, honestly, I'm not sure about Twitter. I don't think it's necessarily about direct leads. I find the whole thing quite difficult at the moment. The feeds just get full of stuff.
Front of mind is the right word.
Yeah, I think I can't really see that it's lead gen per se.
To actually drive a great deal of business off of Twitter itself is quite difficult. No, you know, a lot of people have a lot of good things to say about Twitter, but it can waste an awful lot of time. People just scrolling through content. The real opportunity with Twitter is to engage with other people and mention them or retweet their content so that they then engage with you. But as for driving a great deal of traffic to somebody's website, unless you're going to pay to promote, then it does get really expensive quite quickly. That's an easy one. It's easy to get followed on Twitter, so the most productive way to get people to follow you on Twitter is follow them first, because they will get a notification that you've followed them, so hopefully they'll follow you back. There are also other tools available that will follow and unfollow people, so if you want to build a really large following on Twitter, it's not massively difficult. The other way to do it is to have a piece of content that goes viral.
I think one of the challenges for us as an industry that we're in is that we have to kind of be seen to be on these platforms because certain clients want to use it. But I do think you have to be careful how much you do, when you do it and how you do it, because you're just adding to the content mountain if we're not careful.
So one of the things we do for clients is build URLs with calls to action in them. So if it was your website address / our event, then people are going to read in the URL what it's about perhaps, and then give them a bit more reason to click on it. You can't edit it once it's been posted, but you can delete it. But the thing you've got to remember, that tweet has been out there. So if you've made an error in it, or a factual error, somebody could have already retweeted it, and I think at that point it's going further than perhaps you'd like it to. Yes, it's a thing, and it can be quite useful.
Yeah, but again, I think it depends on your business, what you're actually trying to achieve, what your objectives are. I've seen it on lots of websites, and some of them I'm thinking, why have they put that on? It doesn't really help. Some of them it's quite useful. You see that they're very active and that they're commenting on lots of things. So again, it's right for them. So yes, you can do it, but the question is, should you do it?
It's a good research tool if you want to look at one of your competitors' potential customers. It's quite interesting sometimes.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye. See you next week.